everybody. I'm opening up my July ER order, and so I'm going to start with the things that I paid for, and I'm going to end with the things that were free. First out of the bottle, the thing I use the most every single day is my Thieves Cleaner. I ordered these bottles for a couple of special people that are friends of mine. One bottle like this makes 30 full-size bottles like this. I use it for everything from floors to stainless steel appliances to windows. I made a really great YouTube video showing just how awesome this stuff is. I can post a link for it in the comments if you ask. I got 2 bottles of Thieves. I got a bottle of myrrh. Myrrh is something I'm really excited to add to my skincare. Most people know the name myrrh because of its biblical reference. And I mean, essential oils are mentioned over 1,000 times in the Bible. So myrrh is one of the ones that is most memorable because it's one of the oils that was gifted to Mary when Jesus was born. Now, what Mary would have done with this is she would have rubbed this all over her body. It's so fantastic for skin support, and I mean, can I get an amen? Pardon the pun. We know what pregnancy can do to our skin. So this would have been like a special treat for her. They didn't really have all-day spas back then, but similar to being pampered in a spa, myrrh is what I'm going to be using in my skincare, and I can't wait. I can't wait to add this both to my serums, my body cream, and my face cream. Second one up is Abundance. It's a blend. I'm going to be using this for diffusing and probably diffusing only. I think that it might have, I'm not sure yet because I have no experience with Abundance. But from what I've read and from what I think is Abundance is going to just help clear my mind of any negativity that might be impeding my own personal ability to be successful and bring abundance upon my life. So I'm really looking forward to diffusing this. It smells a little bit clean, but there's a little bit of a spice note to it. So it's like, it reminds me a little bit of Thieves, but it's not like Thieves. So it's sweeter and maybe like orange, more orangey than Thieves. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what oils are in here, but I'll check, and I'm looking forward to diffusing this probably in the office where I work, which is where I need to get rid of all those stressful thoughts that hold me back. Third one is Shutron. Oil, I guess it's kind of marketed or suggested that this would be great for men. My husband doesn't wear perfume or cologne ever. So it's not like something he'd be dabbing on, but he does love to take baths. And I have dryer balls. And so when I do his clothes, maybe this is something I'm going to use. So I'm going to smell it for the first time now. I'm not too sure if I'm going to like it, but we'll see. Oh, I do like it. It's not musky. I really expected it to be more musky. It's almost got a... This is going to be kind of interesting. It's not, sorry for my dog in the background there. It's almost got a grape. I smell something grapey. Interesting. Now, Shutron is actually for men's hormone support. One of the oils. We use Mister for that reason here, and the Prostate Plus supplements. But oh, this is going to be great on the dryer balls. My husband doesn't diffuse, but I think he's going to love this smell. If any of you want to smell it, come on over or let me know and I'll put some in a little tiny dropper for you. Next one, I don't know how to pronounce this. Kunzea, Kunzea. It's brand new. It's a limited edition. And from what I've read, it's kind of like got the same benefits as tea tree oil, but like tea tree oil on steroids. So, you know, when you're thinking Raven is like RC on steroids, I'm thinking maybe this is tea tree on steroids. I'm not sure. But, oh, it definitely doesn't smell as strong as tea tree. But you can smell something similar in there. So I'm wondering if this is milder. That would be great, because you know tea tree can really sting. Tea tree oil is my first aid kit in a bottle. I have it actually in my first aid kits, and it's our go-to for things like cuts and scrapes and anything else that's kind of funky. And so I'm thinking this might be a little bit milder. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research, but I'm kind of happy that I got it. Last thing that I paid for was the oil that was created in memory of Gary Young, who passed away last month. It's called Journey On. There are a lot of oils in here. I mean, a lot of oils. Not sure what it's going to smell like, and I'm not going to be using it often because this is going to be like liquid gold. It smells... I smell something that reminds me of Imu Power, which I don't love. Like cumin-y or oregano-ish. Oregano? Yeah, oregano-ish. So it's got a spice. You know what? It's, if I had to pick a word to describe it, I would say spiritual. And that's probably exactly what they were going for. This is going to be interesting to diffuse. Emma's usually my guinea pig for diffusing things that will help stay restful at night. So well, either her or myself will try it, and we will report back. So those are the things that I paid for this month. Interestingly enough, I got more free stuff than I had paid for stuff. First one, tangerine. I use the Tangerine Vitality in my water. It's fantastic for just adding that little extra bit of flavor. I also like to add a drop of tangerine when I drink beer, because I like a lemon slice, or sorry, an orange slice in my beer when I drink Shock Top. This is fantastic. Also super, super amazing for diffusing because it's crazy fresh. So if you're looking for that fresh springtime aroma, awesome. So 15 ml bottle of tangerine free. Citronella free. Not sure how they knew to give this to us Canadians this month for free, but I mean the bugs. The bugs are horrible, and citronella naturally helps to repel the bugs. Now a lot of people say, is it really as great as the DEET? You know what? It's better than DEET for a couple of reasons. One, nothing harmful in here that's going to cause you chemicals or concern. You don't have to worry about if you get your fingers near your eyes or your mouth. It might sting a little bit, but it's not going to kill you. But if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say that when I use my bug repellent mix, when I make a mix, and I use citronella, lemongrass, sometimes a little bit of lavender, I find it only keeps bugs away really, really well, but only for 20 to 30 minutes. It has to be reapplied a lot. But the positive part about that is it doesn't matter. I'm not spraying DEET on myself every half hour. And so I love citronella, but I already have a bottle, so I am probably going to be using this as a giveaway or a raffle sometime next month. Tea tree, you can never have enough tea tree. I am just getting to the end of my bottle that I purchased 2 years ago. So this is going to come in handy. Tea tree medicine kit, first aid kit in a bottle. So many uses for it. Oh, what I first started using this with, I wanted to let you know, I have asthma, and before we got our ducts clean in the house and our furnace replaced, I used to put a couple of drops of tea tree in the duct exchanges in the floors and the walls, and a little bit on my furnace filter. It helped to kill all the airborne germs. It just helped me breathe better throughout the night. And so that's one of the uses I have for tea tree. Now that I've got a new furnace and our ducts are cleaned regularly, I don't usually use tea tree. I actually use Thieves for the same reason, because I love the smell, and it helps keep things clean and healthier. Citrus Fresh is probably my favorite oil to put on dryer balls. It's like everything citrus with a little tiny hint of something sweet, vanilla-ish. Maybe it's the spearmint, but it's such an awesome blend. I mean, I almost wish they made a candy that tasted like this. But I use this on my dryer balls. It's great for diffusing. If you like to diffuse those fresh citrusy smells, when I used to use Scentsy, I was a citrus kind of girl. And so this would have been what I would use most of. When I diffuse now, though, it's either the blends or in my entrance I have Thieves, because if there's going to be germs in the house, they're coming in through the front door, and so it's best that they're met head on with these. So that's 4 15 ml bottles free. I got 3 more to go. M-Grain is the one I'm most excited about. I had no idea what this was for, and so I did a little bit of research, and I'll put that post up on the Oily page shortly. M-Grain is for people who sit at a computer all day long like me. So you get that strain here in your neck and your shoulders from being hunched over. M-Grain to the rescue. Even more than Panaway, even more than Deep Relief, M-Grain is formulated for that kind of stress. Physical stress that you get from being hunched over. And so M-Grain is supposed to support natural release of all of that stress that you're carrying in your neck and your shoulders. So I am crazy excited to try this, and I have a few people already who have begged for a rollerball, so that's coming up soon. Bergamot goes with so many things. I could talk about bergamot forever. I like to mix this in a rollerball for a happy smell. I just find that the best way, I find that a great way to describe bergamot is happy. It's just a happy oil. It's included in so many bath products and body products for a reason. It kind of makes you happy when you smell it and put it on. So you can diffuse this. You can add this to different things that you're going to apply topically. And last, but certainly not least, we go through so much of this. Northern Lights Black Spruce from our farm in Vancouver, Canada. This is a grounding oil. It smells like Canada. It really does. And Emma loves to diffuse this at night, especially when you've had a really rough day. You're looking forward to getting some sleep, but your mind's not really letting you sleep because you're kind of feeling flighty and all over the place. So you need a good night's rest and you need to stay asleep. I find that this oil is fantastic for helping with that. I love to diffuse it as well. I usually mix it with a drop or two of lavender. It just gives it that extra sweetness, but it's super earthy and it's super grounding. And I'm not sure if anybody here has posted the study before that linked health to walking barefoot in the woods or in nature. And it's true. When we connect with the earth, we are naturally healthier. And I feel that not all of us take the time or have the time to do something like that. So Young Living put it in a bottle. So that's my ER order for the month of July. Thanks for watching if you're still with me. I know it was a little bit long, but I had a lot of stuff. So I'm really excited about July's order. As usual, I really can't wait to see what August brings. Some of you are going to ask, yeah, I got 2 tickets. I didn't win. And so we got these tickets for certain, if you ordered a certain amount, we could have won a free trip out here to conference, or free tickets. I was not one of those winners. I hope one of you guys might have been, but even if you're not, I hope that you'll all join me at conference. So enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching. Take care.